Hey Chase, what's up? Good morning. Thanks for coming back and thank you for tuning in yesterday. It was great having you. Oh yeah, I remember you for sure. I'm on my way to the gym right now. Making sure I can cross the street before I get hit by a car. Whew. Man, starting to get really windy out here. How was your day yesterday? And for those just joining us, we're on our way to the gym. We do this every morning. Um, Please chime in the chat. Let us know where you're joining us from. So far as what country or what state. Only if you feel fit, okay? No pressure. Would be nice if you guys delegate in the chat. Let us know how your day was, your weekend was, how your week is going. Tap the screen 2 times. I forget what that does. Please like the stream as you come in. Ah, man. Hey, Chase, if you would like to, you can pick the topic or ask questions. That's exactly what we do here, actually, is we let the viewers pick the topic. Also, you guys can ask questions. I usually have an answer. So what does tapping the screen 2 times do? Hey guys, if you guys come in, please like the stream. Let us know where you're joining us from, what country, what state, what time it is, what's the temperature. Is it cold? Is it hot? Because it's starting to get cold here in New York. That's right, we are in New York City. So guys, I was by I was by the new gym yesterday. Whew, man, let me tell you, big difference. Big, big difference. I got some pictures that I need to post in the community tab. If you guys go to the community tab, you'll see a few pictures that I took Midtown this weekend. It's crazy. I'm surprised the one of the fried calamari has not gone viral. That looks crazy. It really reminds me of a face hugger from the movie Aliens. So I'm surprised that, sci-fi fans haven't like, well, I guess it's for my community, I guess. Yeah, but it still should have a good amount of people in the community. The fact that I have 15,000, almost 1,600 subscribers. So with that amount, you would think that the picture would go crazy. Security. Wow, they're trying to invest up here a little bit. That would be nice. Hey guys, you guys come in the stream, please like the stream. Come on, as soon as you hit like the stream, let's support each other. If you leave a comment, a positive comment, in any of my videos, I will go ahead and I will see it, and then I will go ahead and make my way to your page, to your channel, and we will subscribe plus comment. I know that helps a lot. Help each other out. I'm trying to help content creators that are coming up. You guys really don't want to pick a topic today. All right, let's see what we talk about this morning. Trying to pick something that's safe, I don't want YouTube coming and hitting me up for something really, Unless you have a podcast. This is why we're going to start a podcast, so we can talk about some things. I'm going to lose some people here, but we might get some bites on this one. Is anybody in the chat struggling to lose weight, gain weight, or just any struggles with health-related issues? That should be a big one. But most people don't feel comfortable talking about them, online. But this is what this group is for. You can find some answers. Maybe somebody in the chat that's gone through the same situation and gotten out of it. You never know. It's easier than what you think. So if you're struggling in any way, okay, this is your chance. Go ahead and let us know. Or should I say, let me know, and I'll help you out. So this channel's for. I knew it. I already lost some people on here. There's nothing wrong, people. There's nothing wrong, folks, who have trying to lose a little weight or struggling with it or whatever, or having health issues. It's perfectly natural. We all have them. Okay? If you don't want to talk about that, well, talk about where you live. Okay? What is the favorite food from where you live? Okay, so basically, here in New York, we're very known for pizza. Okay, that's probably the number one food that we're known for, right? And we have hot dogs, halal trucks, um, a few sandwiches here and there, but we're really known for um, pizza. What is your city known for? Or drink? Or maybe a pastry. New Orleans is, I think, beignet. I don't know if I said it right. We also have cannolis up here, good Italian food, Spanish food, amazing Spanish food. Hey guys in the chat, what does tapping the screen twice do when you're on a stream? I mean, I just have no idea what it does. And obviously, I'm the moderator, or the owner of the stream, so I can't do it myself. I'm thinking, whoop, it's a rat. This is gonna be that type of morning. I haven't seen a rat in like about, let's see, a week around here. It's Tuesday. Already seen one. Huh. That's another good question. What are you guys afraid of? Oof. All right. I bet I won't have any takers here on this one. What are you guys afraid of? Me, honestly, I'm not really afraid of anything. Like animal wise, the only animal that I'm really like not afraid of, just have a good amount of respect for, you know, is the orca. Yep. If the animal plays with me before it, DOAs me. You already know. Yep. That in itself is horrifying. But anything other than that, any other animal, not really. I mean, you can escape almost any animal, depending where you at. And you throw yourself in the water, There's many things that you can do to try to avoid um, some of these animals out here. So like I thought, we have no takers here. Hmm. Might have to ask that later on in the day or something like that. All right, we are at the gym. Ambulance already. Whew. Nice 35-minute walk. We're nice and warmed up. We're ready to go. Whew. Catch my breath. We just walked a mile. And really, the goal of walking the mile really is to just get here, and work out, but take the opportunity to go ahead and stream, um, you know, have a little conversation with people before we go in, um, answer questions you guys have any, which at this point I believe you don't. You guys haven't asked any. Um, so right now at this point, we were talking about, even though it's not October yet, I know, might want to ask it, I wonder what the stream will be on Halloween. That would be crazy. Um, but we're asking, what are you afraid of? And I notice we're empty now. Okay, I knew this would happen, but we're gonna keep trying to see if we get any takers here. Okay, a lot of people don't like to talk about what they're afraid of. Um, if I probably ask, oh, what do you love? Whatever. we probably get a different perspective. You know, but asking, what are you afraid of? That really, really at this time in the morning, who knows if it's nighttime, somebody's house and they're alone, lights all off, they're in the bed. Now they're scared shitless because they're thinking about what what they're afraid of. But you can't be afraid of things. That's all I gotta say. Okay, as you go into adulthood, um, you have to kind of break free of that mentality of being afraid of things. Like for example, like I was just saying. It's not that I am afraid of orcas. It's just, that's a crazy situation to be in, with one. So basically, I'm not in the water. So I'm good. I'm cool, correct? I'm not going to put myself in that situation to be in the water with one. So, yeah, I'm good. Now, do I get in the water? Yeah, of course I do. There's nothing wrong with that. Just, hey, it's a chance you take. I used to live in Florida. I used to love to be in the water, man. Salt water. You know, But hope you know every time you're in that water, you're in there with them Crocs. You just don't know it because they don't tell you. That's kind of messed up. That's crazy. But um, that's just part of life, I guess. So let's change the subject. So you guys don't like to be asked, what are you afraid of? That's all right. It's a conversation for another day. So let's ask, what do you guys like? Okay. If you could choose right now where to go in the world, where would you go? Okay. Any food right now, what would you eat? Ice cream, steak, dinner. What would you eat? If you could cook anything right now, no matter what time it is, let's say you could be cooking right now. Who's to say nobody, someone's not cooking? So if you're cooking or you could have any meal right now, what would it be? Hmm. Again, if you could be anywhere right now in the world, what would you be? Anywhere in the world that you can be, or anything that you could be eating, what would it be? Um, I ate steak yesterday, so that really doesn't matter to me. Uh, I ate it yesterday, so I would say shrimp. Right now, some shrimp, some potatoes, and a few veggies on the side. That's it. What would you eat? What would be the meal? Okay. If right now you could go anywhere right now in the world, where would that be? For me, right now, it would probably be Hawaii. Food, any food that I can have right now would probably be almost any seafood, but it would be shrimp. Shrimp with some veggies, you know, steamed veggies or something like that. A simple meal. What would you guys like? What would you guys eat? Okay. You guys don't want to answer. What are you afraid of? Okay. So I'm asking you um, the alternative to that. We got a tough crowd this morning, literally. So, guys, remember, you can come in, you can like the stream, you can say hi. You can also pick the topic that we're going to talk about today. So, you guys do not like what are you scared of? Okay. You guys do not like where would you travel or what would you eat right now? Good morning, guys. As you come in, please let us know where you're joining us from, what time it is. Okay. For me right now, it is 4:41 in the morning. Okay. I'm getting ready to go in the gym, have a nice little stream. So please let us know a little bit about yourself. Say hi, say good morning. You can also pick the topic or you can ask questions. For those that may know, what does tapping the screen twice on the stream do? I have no idea. So this guy on the stream went ahead and asked people to do it, but I have no idea what it does, and I can't switch off right now because I am on a live. It is very chilly out here. You guys don't mind what is the temperature where you're at? Is it warm? Is it still hot or is it starting to get chilly? It is starting to get chilly out here. Um, doesn't bother me. I love the cold. That's good for me. I know for other people, the winter is going to be harsh, especially those that are homeless. Um, I wish them well, blessings. I hope that they get on their feet ASAP. It's not fun to be out here in the cold. I passed about a good 5 homeless people on my way here. Um, Sad situation, but unfortunately, it's part of life right now in New York. So if you guys never visited New York, okay, but you guys probably watch videos and stuff like that. What's the number one place you would like to visit here in New York? Okay, or the United States. There's anywhere here in the U.S. Where would you come? Now, Texas, Kansas City, Vegas, California. So many places in California to visit. Um, let me see what else. Well, Seattle, um, Wisconsin, Michigan. Where's that one place that you would like to go? Or let's just say you visit one time. Okay, you want to go back. Okay, we all know we went on a vacation and um, we didn't experience all the places. What would you like to do? What's that one thing that you missed? Okay, me, for me, I went on vacation on Key West. Key West was very beautiful. Okay, but I would like to go now by myself to Key West. Spent some time over there. I didn't get to fish while I was in Key West. Okay, that would be key for me. Do some fishing, just chill, relax, enjoy myself while I'm down there. Um, the only thing I would do that I did before is go canoeing. Yeah, that's it. Other than that, I don't want to do anything else besides fishing. Maybe do a little shopping. Obviously, you eat, do things. You well almost go to the same places, unfortunately. But, however, there is a place, Tennessee. I visited Tennessee. I used to live in Tennessee, should I say. And I loved Tennessee. Tennessee was very beautiful. The mountains, the Lewis and Clark Trail, which I actually got on, walked a little bit. And man, let me tell you, Tennessee is so beautiful. Um, and I would definitely love to go back. Um, and yes, it's kind of like a plane ticket away. You know, it's not that much to it. Would love to drive over there, but yeah, those hills don't play, man. Do not fall asleep while you're driving in Tennessee because those mountains. Once you're coming down those mountains, you have to have some really, really, really good brakes, man. It's no joke. I remember I was like, I thought really lost the brakes one time. Because, I mean, you're like almost like on a what, 80, 90 degree, just like all the way down like that. It feels like you're going straight down. Man, that is just, it's crazy. But amazing views. Tennessee, the Carolinas, Kentucky, all that, man. Very beautiful. Um, would hope that you guys experience any of those places. Also, would love to go to Canada. That's a place I've never visited. Would love to go to Canada. I have quite a few subscribers are from Canada. Um, but obviously, we've taken a hit because school came back in session. And it's very hard for these for people in college, high school, stuff like that. Work to be up at this time in the morning. That's understandable. But we'll get them back. Um, yeah. So big shout out to my Canadian people. Hawaii. Hawaii would be a good place to go to. Never been. Would love to go. I heard it is expensive to live there, which is why I'm not going to live there. I'm just gonna go and visit. Now, if we have the money, um, wouldn't mind living there, but could just visit, on vacation right now to Hawaii. Experience the food, the culture. Man, that would be great. Do some fishing, um, explore the flora over there. Go to the volcanoes, man. Nothing like it, man. Would be nothing like it. Um, just hope no volcano decides to erupt while I'm there. Okay, that's the only thing about going to Hawaii. You just never know when you're gonna experience a natural phenomenon. And I wonder, does anybody in the chat know if they ground the flights when there is a volcano eruption? See, I've never. You know what? I'm gonna search that today. That is a good question. Or they just put you on a boat to another island? That's interesting. I would love to find out the evacuation instructions um, before going to Hawaii. Never thought about that one. Huh. I wonder how many people go over there without even checking. Another place is the Asian countries like the Philippines, Taiwan, China, Japan. Really want to go and experience that whole the Asian experience. Primarily the food and the culture. The food is so different. Like, I'm not talking about like Chinese food that you get from a little Chinese place here in New York. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about eating real Chinese food. Because a lot of people don't understand the food that you go eat at the Chinese place is just food that they decide to make for us. That food, they don't really eat that food themselves. So to me, that's like Chinese American food, but it's not Chinese food. They eat themselves over there. That's the food that I want to eat. Now, not to say you don't eat that food here, like in Chinatown and stuff like that. Here, you can get that food, but I want it there. I want the whole experience. So on the weekend, we did a stream in Times Square, Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday stream in the daytime was actually pretty good. Um, and it was good because of the flow. It wasn't that many people, wasn't that packed. We got to get some video of the famous gorilla down there. Um, but Sunday, that was a bit different. There was too many people down there. Too many. It was too crowded. Too crowded. So we dropped the stream. Can't get all the content. We just constantly have to be pushed. You can't stop. You can't explain stuff. Yeah. So we cut it midstream and let it go. We had to. People go down there just for the attractions. Another thing is, I also went down there for Racing Canes. Thought, hey, it's nighttime. Might be able to get a seat. Nope, not gonna happen. So we're gonna do a review of Racing Canes on the daytime. So I plan on going to multiple, and I mean multiple, restaurants, chicken, chicken restaurants, I should say, and see which one tastes best. So I've never eaten at a Racing Canes, but I've heard it's pretty good. So we're also gonna try Jubilee. As expensive as they are, the chicken should be good. Okay, there's no way they're going to charge you like 11, 12 bucks for you know a combo and not be good. It has to be good chicken. Um, for those who don't know what Raising Cane's or Jubilee is, go ahead and search it up. Never eaten there, so I can't tell you if it's good. Okay. Does it look good? Yeah, they all look good. But are they actually good? That's the question, you know. Um, is this a place you want to sit down and eat? We all know Popeyes tastes good, kind of greasy. Um, Kentucky Fried Chicken doesn't taste the same like it used to. I remember growing up eating KFC, and KFC used to be amazing, man. The batter, just the taste of the chicken was very different than what it is today. Um, so, in case you've never eaten KFC is still pretty good chicken. You know, there's a controversy which one is better. There's also Church's Chicken, which I don't know if they have any locations left here in New York City. Church's Chicken tastes really good, but it's really, really, really greasy. But the biscuits are the best. Can't lie. Okay, you've never had a biscuit until you tasted a Church's Chicken biscuit. Um, a true honey butter biscuit. Be honest with you, that's what it is. Okay, so that's not a healthy alternative, but to taste it every once in a while, yes. Now for the chicken sandwiches, right? This is going to be controversial for those that want to tune in. Which is the best chicken sandwich? So I have tried Chick-fil-A, KFC, Popeyes. I've tried all the small chicken sandwiches out here. I have to say I like Chick-fil-A's a whole lot better um, over Popeyes. So I will one day make a review about that too, because I missed that. You know what I'm saying? I should have done a review a long time ago on which is the best one. So I'm going to do one on both. That should be interesting to see. It's different when you have one today and have one next week, right? No, I want to go ahead and have them side by side. But I mean, for now, but to me, they're totally different sandwiches. If you want a crispy sandwiches, and you have Popeyes. If you want a regular chicken sandwich, that is not crispy but tastes really good, it's Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich is way better um, to me, taste-wise. Presentation-wise, probably Popeyes. But taste-wise, it's definitely what do you call it? Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A fries all the way, man. Those waffle fries are amazing. There is not one fry that I would pick over um, those waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. Now, let's be honest. McDonald's fries, the old ones, not these, okay? The old ones, the OG fries, which a lot of people don't know, they used to dip them in egg, okay? Now, those fries, hey, what's going on, man? Those fries were insane. Okay. And here we are. We're about to go upstairs. Mash this workout out. And 5 a.m. They're already turning up. Man, they just need to go ahead and fix that. Yeah. Thank you. No problem. All right, guys, we are going into the gym. go get this bicep workout out. Woo. Right, out of the way. So, like we always start every morning, here we go. Every Tuesday morning, we start off on this machine right here. Actually, let's put it right here. Let's get a machine set up, boys. Let's go. Early in the morning, just the way we like it. Get this ridiculous bar off of here. We don't do easy stuff over here. It's the easy bar, guys. I do not touch the easy bar. Only to move it. People like to be right next to each other. I'm not with that. All right, now let's get all the weights together. I'm gonna grab the 60. Yeah, so before you guys start your workout, make sure that you get all your weights sorted out and put where you need them to be. So that way, oh, so that way you guys have no issues later on. With people coming over, taking weights and stuff like that. You get your weights out of the way. That's the first thing you do when you come into the gym. Set yourself up for success. No failures here, right? Right. No, I wish I was a DJ because this music already sucks. For some people, it may be, you know, the best of the best, but when you're out here and you're trying to really, really have a nice, huge pump, you know, you need that pump music. You know what I'm saying? And this is far from a pump music. Higher than the satellite. What? Alright, so let's see here. What else? What do we need? Yep. 2 5s. Whew. Yeah. Need one more. Sorry guys, we're almost done collecting our weights. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. There we have it. For now, this is good enough. Um, we'll get more weights as we go throughout our workout. So there's only a few machines that I do not use here for biceps. I only use the ones that I know, give me a good benefit, a good pump. This is one of them right here. Here we go. So you want to do to warm up 4 times 6. Here we go. One. Feels real good, real solid. 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. Nothing crazy. Nothing hard. As you can see, when I'm sitting down, we're actually up a little bit. And as I do the exercise, you can see why. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It feels more natural than when you sit down. When you sit down, it just doesn't feel natural. So, okay. So this is when you sit down, right? Think about it. You're like this versus like this, right? You have more control. It feels better. And I'll be honest with you, my bicep looks way better. My bicep actually looks elongated and round at the same time. What you don't really get when you sit down, just I don't know, it's just not for me. And I find my bicep looks better. And I've been doing it this way. Same thing with my back. When I sit down on the back machine, I mean, not sit down, but when I start doing the back machine, I don't sit down. I find that it's not even like, whatever. It just doesn't feel good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait, okay, a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds in between uh, every set. Whew. And again, guys, we are way stronger than we was when we weighed 230, and probably in the 170 range right now. Think about that. To lose all that weight and then to be stronger, that's crazy. And that's what you want, okay? As you as the years goes by and you're in the gym, you want to show progression. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually do some regression, just go backwards. And you can't have that. Okay, once you notice that, hey, you gotta change something. It's something in your workout, you're eating, or you're not sleeping well, okay? And change needs to come. So here we go. Here's another 6. So warm ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof, man, that feels good. Okay, and it feels easier every rep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you notice there's no shoulder. The shoulder's not getting involved in your lift or anything like that. It's perfect. It feels very natural. Oh, there's nothing like the smell of rubber to wake you up in the morning. Okay, so we don't eat in the mornings. We have no food. We've been fasting since yesterday. So yeah, nothing but air and vitamins and pre-workout. That's about it. No protein. I do not take protein. Um, I eat protein. Chicken, fish, shrimp, eggs, um, steak. Obviously, I had some of that yesterday. That type of stuff. Other than that, the usual. Tuna fish. Forgot tuna fish. Here we go, another 6. And again, you see that we're almost off of the, yeah. And that's the way I like it. Okay. Almost off the pad. Here we go. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Make sure you do them all the same. Here we go. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, see that 6, man. You gotta love that last one. Oh, no pump like the last one. Whew. There we go. One more set. We're gonna call it a day here on this machine. Um, but we got way more stuff to do. This is just the start. So, if you guys have a content creator, okay, um, that lifts, who is it? Who's your favorite lifter, gym lifter on YouTube? Who is it? Can't say bodybuilder. If they don't compete, they're not a bodybuilder. So bodybuilder or weightlifter, who's your favorite? Or power lifter, whatever. Who do you guys watch? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go. Let's get that other 6 out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Woo. 6 the easy way. Woo. Ah, holy shit. Got a good pump right there. Woo. And now we're going over here. Oh, sorry guys. And so now we're gonna get the hard part out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so here we go. So the bar is 25. 45, right? And then we're adding 50. So 45 and 50 is 95 pounds. But you say, okay, well, how come you're not using the 100-pound uh, bar over there, right? So it's the bar with the weights at the end, right? Already in it. Okay, so the weights are like right here, correct? Right? And the weights here are on the side, right? So there's a difference between the weights being in the middle and further out. If it was up to me, the weight would be out here. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Okay, the further the better for me. That's just the way I like to work out. So with that said, this is harder. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could add 10 more pounds and make it 105. Woohoo! It doesn't matter. The weight to me doesn't matter. It's about the bar. Okay, the bar makes the exercise way harder. Why do you think they call the other one the easy bar? So you have the easy bar, and then you have um, the Olympic bar. At one point, you guys gotta graduate from the easy bar to the Olympic bar. Okay, no reason not to. Much different, much harder, bro. What? It feels like it's twice the weight that you actually put it on. So here we go. Whew. So we want to do 4 times 6, and we immediately. Um, let me see. Let me see if we want to do something else. All right. So you can grab the 10 pounds, right, to do these in between. Okay. and I'll show you what we're gonna do. Now this is gonna be hard, guys. This is not easy, okay? To do, it's different if you do, let's say, bicep, and then you go do some chest in between, correct? But we're not. We're gonna use the same muscle, okay? So we're not resting, even though it's 10 pounds. You think to yourself, oh, well, it's only 10 pounds. It doesn't matter. The moment you do something heavy and then you add any weight to it, you're adding weight to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to think about. Okay, just adding more weight and more weight. What you're saying here? Yeah. So I was just talking about that. I prefer dumbbell, as you can see here. I mean, excuse me. I prefer the bar, Olympic bar, and there's a reason why. Again, I explained it. So there's a difference between having the weight here in the middle. I don't think you guys can see. Having the weight in the middle versus having the weight on the outside. Let me change the camera view. There you go. So there's a difference between having the weight here in the middle, you know, what you will with a dumbbell, right? You're going straight up versus having it on the side, right? So again, there's only 95 pounds here. But the fact that when you do dumbbells, it's right here. You're coming from here and you're going up right on hammers or on curls, right? But when you have the weight on the side on this flat bar, this is not the easy bar. This becomes twice as hard, okay? Which means that you will up on weight. No, I do not sell my socks for merch. Sorry. You guys are something else, man. So anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, I love the waist on the outside, and so what's up to me, the waist will be all the way on the outside. I'll be honest with you, okay? The longer the bar, the better. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna do 6 of these. All right, and these are not hard. Okay, they're pretty easy. One, two. Oh yeah, no feeling like this. Three, four, five. And remember, you don't wanna go too heavy when it comes to curls. Okay, because a lot of people think that when you get tendonitis, it comes from doing tricep. No, sir. It comes from this right here, man. Okay, so you want to take your time when it comes to biceps. All right, take your time. Nobody's rushing you. Who's rushing you? Why are you in a rush? You know what I'm saying? Take your time. No matter what weight it is, okay? Eventually you will go up. Oh, we forgot to do oops. We forgot to do the dumbbells. So yeah, this is just a warm up to keep it going, right? So we're gonna do 6 hammers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Rest a little bit. Let the weight just weight your biceps, I guess is what you still want to say. So then slowly you want to go ahead and do. You don't want to do alternates, okay? The alternates are almost like a waste of time. And the reason why is because you're resting one while you're working out the other. So you might as well just go ahead and um, do them together. There we go. Boom. All right, now you want to rest just a little bit, okay? Whew. Because you got the blood flowing there, okay? So basically, we did 3 different exercises: barbell, hammers, and regular curls. One, two, three, 6, 6, 6. All right, so now we're gonna do 6 again with almost no rest, okay? Whew. Here we go. Let the body adjust to the weight. Go straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. 5. Oh. 6. Ah. Whew. Oh my God. Whew. Boys, that feels so good. And we're gonna go ahead and grab the 10s right away. We're gonna do our 2 sets. Okay? We're gonna rest right after the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rest a minute. Well, a few seconds. Whew. And now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whew. You guys just don't understand what that does. To your first workout. What that does, it makes your first workout even harder. Think about it. So we're doing 95 pounds all the way up on the outside in the barbell. And immediately after you're done with your 6, you do 2 more sets of 6 back to back. So now we're letting the muscle rest just enough. It gets enough blood flow in there to go ahead and do the actual workout again. All right? We're doing triple the workout that a normal person does in 1. By the time I'm done here, my biceps are done. Okay? But that's what you want. You want that feeling. All right, here we go. Whew. Let's go ahead and get the 6 out of the way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, I'm not bending my knees. 4. And that's how you can tell it's not heavy. 5, 6. However, I am putting my legs a little bit, okay? It gives you more balance. And that's what you use it for balance, when you open your legs. But when you open your legs and you bend and you go up, yeah, you're trying to help yourself. We're not doing any of that here. 90 pounds is not enough weight. Here we go, once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Done. So we got one more set to go. You want to go ahead and rest. So now you notice that I did not rest, right? In between those sets. Nah, we want to make it harder as we go. So that's why we do that, okay? We don't want to get too comfortable. Yeah. Now, when it comes to the resting between those 2 sets and this set that I'm about to do right now, yeah, you need to. And the reason why is you want the blood flow to go right back. And you can feel it. Once you get a nice good pump, you can feel when the blood is like going back in there, okay? You can tell because you're sore, okay? Right now, I'm completely sore. And to think this is just the beginning of the workout. So there you go. And that's how you create good muscle. Okay, a lot of people look in the mirror and like, oh, okay, well, I'm not getting. Well, are you really pushing yourself? I mean, what's the goal of coming to the gym? You just sit there and do weights all day and not get anywhere? Doesn't work that way, guys. Okay, you have to have a mind-muscle connection with everything you touch. Let's go. Next 6. Open your legs. Do not bend them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, one more, baby. One more. Ah, 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 ah. Boom. Now this is, oh, whoops, my bad. Got to do the last 12. Start talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, man, you guys see that chest? Well, through the hoodie, you can see the chest. And to think that I really don't do much chest. Here's a little secret. A lot of these bodybuilders that compete and stuff like that, they don't do much chest. You know why? Because most of the workouts consist in using all the muscles. You don't want to do them primarily, but it does happen. Okay, so it gets worked out, man. Honestly, with abs, and I have amazing abs. Okay, um, and it's just because I eat well. Okay, so sometimes here's a little secret. Sometimes I go home, and depending on what I need, I may eat something that has a little bit fat content. Like I'll eat some peanut butter, right? Or I eat some meat before I go to bed. So it's kind of like protein. Like there's casein, right? And casein. So casein, yeah, casein. You drink the protein at night, and it recovers you. Basically, that's what I'm doing. Now, I'm not eating a huge amount. For me, it doesn't take a huge amount. Very little amount, and the fat will help me. So that's what I did last night. Okay. I ate something that had a good fat content on it. So because I knew I was gonna come do this, right? There you go. So now this is 25, right? We're gonna do another exercise, and for this exercise, we don't need the 25 pounds on there, okay? So we're gonna take them off, and we're going to put. We're gonna start off. Let's see. We're gonna start off with 15, 15 pounds. There we go. So what we're gonna do now is preacher curls, right? So, guys, I want you to get used to one thing, okay? When it comes to some of these workouts, okay, don't count the bar. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? So right here, we're not counting the bar, right? I mean, you know it's there, you know it weighs 45 pounds, right? But what you want to do is start counting what you're actually putting on there. That's what really counts, right? Because regardless, if you put five pound dumbbells on there, you still have the 45, correct? You put 50 on there, 60, whatever it is, you still have the 45 pounds. So the 45 pound doesn't matter. To me, excuse me, the 45 pounds from the bar doesn't matter. It's what you add on there. So for right now, we're adding 30 pounds, correct? We're going to lower this, and we're going to do 6, right? Right now, notice that I am not holding it here in the middle, right? So you have knurling, right? I'm not holding it in the middle. I'm holding it here. It's because I'm looking myself in the mirror. You don't want to be like this and you don't want to be like that. Okay, you want to be kind of like straight, like if you were doing these right here, which we're gonna do here soon. Okay, so here we go, and I put 2 fingers right here in between. You see that? Okay, and we go up 1, and again we're not sitting down. We don't sit down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and we want to go ahead and do two of these. Okay, so 2 times 6. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the other. We're gonna take off the 5 pound and we're gonna add the other 10. So then that means we go from 15 to 20. Okay. And if it feels good enough, we'll go ahead and add. We'll take off the. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and add the 5 to make a 25, which I've done before. Okay. Actually, I did it by accident. Okay. I just kept going through the exercise and I did 6 of them with the 25s on. And I was like, oh, wow, look at that. There you go. See? Without even knowing, I knew I did it. Did I know I could do it? Yes, of course. I mean, the first time that you grab it, that you grab the weight, you should know whether you can do more. Okay? So when I grab a weight, I know how high I can go. Okay? So sometimes I go ahead and try it, sometimes I don't. There's no reason actually to. I like working out underneath the weight, underneath my max until we get there, you know? No rush, okay? This is how people hurt themselves, and then you don't see them in the gym for a month or two, something like that. Okay? And at that point, that's just stupidity. You don't want to get hurt. If you get hurt in the gym, then you got to go home and you got to come back and you're starting all over again. Why? You learn to control yourself, okay? You can't be in the gym doing stupid stuff, all right? Here we go. One more. 6. Again, we don't sit down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Full control. You want to have control every exercise you do, right? If you don't have control, then it's too much weight. Whew. So we're going to take off the 5. We'll put the 20, the 10s on there, which means now we have 20 pounds on there, right? Oh, oh, whoops, my bad. Gotta take off the 5. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, take a drink of water. Remember, guys, drink some water. It's not the most um, important thing out here, you know. Not okay. It's very important to drink water. Just don't drink too much. Now, while you're working out, take a sip here and there. All right. Make sure your arms are down. That way, you know the blood goes back down. All right. So now we got 40 pounds on there. All right. Again, in the middle of your fingers of your hand, whichever way you want it, like that, this way, whatever's really up to you. I just choose to do it in the middle. All right, here we go. So again, we want to do 6. Nothing changes but the weight. Same mentality, okay? Don't sit down. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, woo, 5, 6. Ooh, see that? Oh, yeah, feels good, right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. And now we're just gonna go for the grand slam. We're gonna go ahead and add the 5 pounds on there. Okay. And again, how I always say, buy some of these at Amazon. Never count on your gyms to have them. Okay. You always buy your own. Boom, boom, boom. So now you have 50 pounds on there. Again, you want to go ahead and let your blood flow right back in there. Ah, A lot of people stretch between the arm workout. I don't stretch. I just let the blood flow back in there. Ah. All right, so we got to do 6 solid ones of these right here. Get it out of the way. Oh man, we didn't start our workout this morning. It's all good. I know how long I've been here, and I know what I've done. But as a reminder, I always try to log in my workouts. Oh, what's happening today in New York? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I asked. Oof, look at the abs, guys, right through the shirt, but we don't want to address that. All right, here we go. 25, 25. That's 50 in the bar. So basically, we're doing 90 pounds. All right. Um, no, not 90 pounds. My bad. 50 pounds. So yeah, 50 pounds plus the 45. That's 90 pounds. So here we go. Nothing new. Here we go. Woo! Let's go ahead and get this solid 6 out of the way. Right. Here we go. Ah! Oh, baby, yes. I feel it. I feel that pump, baby. Come on. 2, 3. Ah! Let's go, baby. Let's go. 4. 5. 6. Oh, yeah. That's that macho man voice, baby. This is separates the boys from the men and the men from the boys. Is that bar. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That's Arnold. He knows. Arnold's max was supposedly 275 pounds on barbells, man. That's insane. Okay, I tip my hat out to that man. That man right there is a legend. A legend. Whew. That's what I'm talking about. We don't do light stuff over here, baby. We go all in or we go home. Whew. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Whew. Oh, oh, we forgot to get the 45s. All right, so we're gonna put the 10s to the side, and we're gonna get ourselves some 45s. We're just gonna rob a machine over here, and I show you why we do the 45s. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, that's one-handed. Moving the bar with. So here we have 90, and again, I mean we don't like to count the bar, right? But if you must, that's 45 plus 90. I'll let you move. Make them out. Now we're not gonna curl it. Obviously, I have a million times, but this is actually for forearms. This is what we use for our forearms. Okay? And you can tell how strong I am because we're only going to use one hand to lift it. Right? So now we're going to do what we did earlier with the bar. Okay? But we're going to use the dumbbell, the 25. This is the only way I usually use dumbbells. I use dumbbells like if I'm trying to make up for an exercise, like if I think the exercise is not as hard. or you were trying to do some sets in between or something like that, okay? Um, but this right here specifically, I use dumbbells. Now, I do what I call Arnold curls. You'll see here in a bit. I do those with the dumbbell. Rich curls, I do those also. I call them rich curls because I've seen Rich doing one time. Shout out to him and his family, man. Always posting some beautiful pictures of himself and his family. Family first, okay? Oh, here we go. We're gonna do 6 on each arm. We're gonna do them 4 times. These are not the hardest because this is not the heaviest, okay? But they do work, right? Um, so these are preacher curls, and we're gonna do 6 of them, okay? And by the way, you see me bringing them up, right? Doing a full curl with 25, you can tell them are heavy. But that's not what it's for, okay? I'm not trying to build like the biggest massive arms with this exercise, okay? So we're gonna do 6. And you can see I have my hand underneath here, right? To keep myself stable, and I just go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place it down, pick it up. Again, same form. Again, we're not sitting down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if at any time you happen to lose your pump that you had earlier, you know, you just go ahead and pick up your 6, your 10, and do your 6 again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. See that? Ah, feels good, man. Nice little pump in between. So you rest just a little bit. Oh, no Popeyes. You ain't gonna get me today. Here we go. Enough rest. We'll go at it again. Same thing. Okay, and this is how you can tell if somebody has some good set about biceps. Look at my left bicep over here. See that? I said I'm not making a muscle at all. You see that? Look at that. And you can tell through the hoodie that it's there. Okay, remember, do these exercises, do them efficient. Okay, do not kill yourself, do not hurt yourself. The biceps will be like that, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! Starting to feel them. Again, you place them here. You go. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now what you also want to do is you want to have a good set of shoulders to match those biceps, man. Okay? They just don't look right. Okay, if you don't have everything else to match. You want to have that V taper. You want to have the shoulders. You want to have the tricep. You want to have the chest. Okay? Come on, man. Some people just don't look right. Okay, so you have to come in the gym and you have to hit every muscle. Okay, whether it's a full body workout 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe twice a week, okay, or maybe every day like I do, and you do a muscle a day. Come on now, but you have to get in it. Here we go. We're gonna keep the pump going. Okay, and the pump is also going to keep your muscles nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Remember, guys, when you film in the gym, okay, you're filming at your own risk. People are gonna pass in front of your camera, and they have the right to. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I don't get upset when people pass in front of the camera. Ah, but since people do get upset, and it's always on Joey Small. I mean, what's his name? Joey Swole. Sorry, not Small. Joey Swole. Um, podcast. His shorts and shit like that. And he talks about people. His gym etiquette and stuff like that, and all the good stuff. But it's good that he made that channel because some people need to understand what you're going into when you're going to a gym. There's all kinds of crazy shenanigans that happen in the gym on a daily basis. So it's good. Um, uh, Sorry, I was just reading something on the MTA. People skip the train and the buses, right? That's a problem here. All right, here we go. Again. Oh, look at that bicep, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, it's showing New York back in the days, which there's not that much difference between New York back in the days and New York now. These people are blind, man. I don't understand what they really think that New York has changed. New York has not changed one bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. We're gonna do our 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. If you guys have any questions, please ask. That's why we're working out. In case you have any questions, if you guys want to get my attention, just go ahead and add some kind of pink or purple or lime green emojis on there. That'll catch my attention. So I'm pretty far away from the actual phone, so just go ahead and do that a few times, and it'll let me know that you're actually trying to get my attention. But please don't do it on, unless it's a question about something I'm doing, about bodybuilding, weightlifting, cardio, eating, health. I'm pretty shredded for my age. I'm 47. I got good muscle tone. A lot of 47 years old don't look my age without TRT or without steroids. I don't do neither. I don't do nothing. Okay, but eat protein. That's what we do here. Okay. So if you need any help, please get in the chat and ask. All right. So here we go. We're gonna do our final one. I'll find the round right here. Again, hand in. Go all the way down. Okay, this is not much weight. So you go all the way down. 1, don't go too slow. But it doesn't actually do anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Put it down. There you go. Put it down. There we go. 1, 2, 3. You want to be always consistent. 4, 5, 6. Boom. See that, guys? Damn. That's what I'm talking about. And right away, you go ahead and you pick up your tens and you do your final round. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. We're burning, baby. We're burning. Jesus. All right. So now, trying to bring out the big boy. So we're gonna use 2 fingers to bring this up, guys. Okay. And you're going to see the exercises that I do to make sure that my fingers, okay, can withstand a lot of weight. Because, okay, let's say, for example, you say to yourself, oh, okay, I'm doing shoulders, right? But you can only pick up the 60s to do shoulder straps, right? But you want to jump up to 80. How are you going to do that if your fingers can't even hold the weight, right? So this is why you do forearms, man. You got to work on your forearms. So watch this, 2 fingers. See that? No slamming. All right. So we put them up there because we need this space over here, correct? Whew. So now we're going to do the Arnold curls, okay? So now a lot of people sit down on the bench, right? And you're gonna see them and they do this, right? They put their shoulder under, they put their knee right here on their legs, right? Their thighs. And you see them go up and down. Well, guess what? You're helping yourself. We don't want to do that, right? And then some people go ahead with, I used to do it like this, right? Sitting down, right? Without my elbow on my leg, correct? No, sir. You're still kind of helping yourself because you're using some of your shoulder. So I watched some Arnold videos, which is who I really follow. Okay, Arnold is the person that really got me into this. I really learned in Dominican Republic how to lift weights. That's where I started. But the person that I look up to, and still today, is Arnold. Okay, um, and this is one of his workouts. Okay, um, basically, this is one of the reasons why my biceps look the way they do, especially from the side. And you'll see why here in a moment. So we're going to use the 60 pounds. The 60 pounds aren't the heaviest, which is why I do 12. So think about it like this. If you do 12 of an exercise, bro, you are really 12 biceps with 60 pounds consistently. I've been doing this for years. They're not that heavy. Come on. So go ahead, open your legs to a certain, degree, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring it straight down. You're going to put one hand, this one right here, okay, to help you. Not help you with the weight, but to help you, stay focused, not go to the side or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, and what you want to do is you want to go like this. Boom. Okay? So going like this, I do it sideways, right? So basically when you make a muscle like this, that's what you're doing, okay? But you have to 60 pounds, correct? So we're gonna do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. Here we go. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's easier and easier every week. Okay, so now I want to show you something. You can do these many ways. Like, for example, you can go deeper. Okay? All right, here we go. Boom. All right? You can come up a little bit more. You can bend over a little bit more, however you want. Thing is you have to have one hand if you're doing that much weight. And the reason why, because you don't want to go forward. And I can feel it. Sometimes when I do a rep, I feel like I'm going forward. And that's the reason why I put my hand on my knee on each side, okay? You don't want to go forward. You won't go backwards, obviously, because the weight is in front of you. But you don't want to, take a dive forward. Pretty easy. We have one more. That's all we need to do. We all just need to do 2 times 12. Okay, but think about it. That's 12 reps, man. With 60 pounds, we don't even want to get into how much I can do on a curl. That's going to be for when we hit the new gym. When we hit the new gym, it's going to be a whole different experience. Um, I got my plans. We're gonna go up on weight gradually, depending on what we have, what kind of machinery and stuff we have there. Um, which I already know what kind of machinery they have there, but what machinery we start with. There's so many machines that it's like when I went there, I was like a kid in Candyland, bro. Forget the candy store. In Candyland, I went nuts. I was like, oh my god! I went and I picked up the 130-pound dumbbell, and it felt like I was picking up a water jug. I was that excited. Okay, when you feel excited about something, your endorphins just pick up. Okay, my adrenaline picks up. The dude there that was showing me around was like, dude, you just a row? Dumbbell row 130. And I said, yeah, I do it 120 all the time. And he's like, holy shit. Like, people were looking at me kind of crazy as I was using the equipment there, doing the whole rack. But it's consistency. Okay, guys? Consistency. When I go to a new gym and I look at the weights, they're all 5 pounds. Okay? Until you pick them up and you try to do them. You have to respect the weight, okay? But all 5 pounds, like for example, this is what? Uh, 90 pounds plus 45, right? Check this out. This right here could be considered the hardest because this is in reverse. The hardest way to do forearms, right? Because of the weight. Now I'm going to do it in complete reverse behind, okay, behind my back, right? See? Easy. And you know where that comes from? Consistency. Okay? You got to build a good quality bicep. You got to use heavy weights. It's just, So think about it like that. If I use these for forearms, imagine curling them. It's not a problem. I just don't do it because I don't want to get hurt. Okay? You want to be consistent. You want to keep coming to the gym all the time. That's the only way you get growth. You know? But here we go. Boom. Another 12. Open up. Now we're going to do them really deep. I just showed you the regular way. We're going to show you really deep, okay? And this is like a row. You're basically doing a row when you put it down. Again, 3 points of contact, 4 points of contact. 1, 2, the legs, your left hand on your knee, and then you're grabbing the dumbbell, which is the one you're going to use. So we're going to go all the way down, okay? Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. Boys, let me tell you. Whew. On the second round of these, man, you can separate the men from the boys and the boys from the men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. 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 Oh, if you think we're not done using the 60s, man, that's just the beginning. Whew. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Whew. And sometimes I go ahead and cross my arms to keep the blood where it's at. Not 100% where it's at, but it does help. Oh, yeah. Whew, for that pump, baby. All right, so usually we're gonna do something different. So usually to end the forearm workout, I do these in reverse with 25 pounds. I've been doing it now for like about a month. I think it's time we upgrade. So I do 4 times 16, just for fun. We're gonna see today if we can do the same workout, but with the 45s on there. Okay? Done it before, it's not gonna be a difference now. But right now we're gonna do some wrist curls. And the way you do this exercise is you hold both 60 pounds on the side and you bring them up to the chest. Right here. Boom. Boom. Arching it. Obviously, don't be an idiot. Try to do them together. There's no way to do them effectively together because the 60s are so wide. Okay? So you want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, or even better, 1, and then 2 when you're done with the second one. However you want to count. None of my business. Whatever you want to do. Whatever weight you want to use, just know the lighter the weight for you. If you're starting out, do it. Okay, I started with 5 pounds. I ain't doing those. I do it the hard way. I never do it. I never try doing heavy weights right away because you're only gonna hurt yourself. Okay, and you don't want that. When you hurt yourself, you're sitting on the couch and you're not progressing, right? And remember, you're not in a race. You're not in a race for anybody trying to race them, okay? But some people, immature people, may, while they're at home, hurt. Oh, this person is getting stronger while I'm not. And you know where that comes from? From not minding your business. You need to mind your business because we're all here for different reasons. So here we go. Whew. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, which is actually now 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. Boom. Done. 6 on each side. Whew. And this is, for now, my last bicep exercise, guys. Boom. Do it the hard way or go home. There's nothing easy here, man. To have the body I have, it's not done doing easy work, man, okay? And that's how all my workouts are. For every muscle, all week. It's heavy or it's just challenging. I find a new way to make the muscle look better. I can't be in the gym for years and look the same. It's not gonna happen, man. Okay? And not only do I have to look healthy, I have to be healthy. I gotta look strong. I gotta be strong. Okay? There's one thing looking strong and actually lifting heavy weights, man, okay? Because you can tell. So that's why also I look like I lift heavy, but I do lift heavy, okay? There's the 3 components that you want to have in the gym. A lot of people don't have, right? Another thing is a lot of people work out the top part of their body and don't work out their legs, or they work out the legs and then they just don't match. You want everything to match. So please don't do that to yourself. If you're starting, start working your whole body. Okay? Don't leave it to it just doesn't look right, man. I'm sorry if your friends don't tell you, it does not look right. Right? And you're in the gym regardless, right? Why not? I don't understand this. What is the fascination of going into the gym, spending 45 minutes and you're not gonna work out on your legs? You could do 4 exercises on your legs and be out. At least you're doing something. At least it looks like you work out your legs, bro. Come on, man. What's up? Hey, Juman, what's up? Good morning. How you doing, man? Say something. How was your weekend? What's going on? Here we go. Let's do another 6 per side. Here we go. Open your legs like this. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Woo. And remember, guys, most of your tendonitis, pain on your elbow, does not come from doing triceps. It comes from doing biceps. So take it easy on your bicep, okay? Don't kill yourself. Thank you. What's your name? Roro. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, man. Been working hard at it, man. Me, I'm doing good. I'm in the gym, man. Hey, thank you, man, for the inspiration, Roro. We appreciate it, man. You keep it going too, okay?
Whew. So for right now, we're done with biceps. So now we're gonna do some of the hardest exercises that I do, and that is forearm. The reason why is hard is because we load them up. So if I was doing forearms with 15 pounds, 12 pounds, even 25, it'll be easy. But we're not. We're doing it with the 60s, and we're doing them with these big boys over here. Okay. So that's how we get down. And when we go to the new gym and when we have a podcast, I'm going to actually show you my forearm. And you'll see what the results are when you go heavy. But first, you have to start low. Okay, you have to earn the right to do heavy weights. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. That's why they get hurt. If you look at some people in the gym, right, you see them doing heavy weights, right? This week. And then next week, you'll see them do something like, we learned our lesson. Either they got hurt or they were ego lifting, okay? You don't want to do that. You don't want to be the ego lifter in the gym, okay? But if you're doing it consistently, then it's just called your workout. And these are my workouts. A lot of people think that, but this is really on them, okay? This is their mental. They need to be minding their business, right? Um, they see me doing heavy weights, but I do this all the time, meaning this is my workout. Unlike somebody that does it like every once in a while, whatever, that's not their workout. They're just ego lifting for some reason, right? Or they could be doing a PR. You also got to remember that, okay? But then there's people that hurt themselves doing a PR. So you have to take that in consideration when you're lifting. Are you ego lifting or are you doing a PR? And if you're doing a PR, I suggest you do the PR without a pre-workout. Because then, is it really a PR? When I want to do a PR, what I do is I stop drinking. I do it on a Monday, any PR. The reason why is because I don't want no pre-workout in my system. I don't want no help whatsoever. Okay? Because if you're helping yourself, is that really your PR? No, it is not. Okay? Let's stop it right there. PRs are not done with any pre-workout. I'm sorry. It needs to be raw. So when I come in on a Monday and I say to myself, hey, I'm gonna do this PR, that is PR without nothing. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the 60 pounds and we're gonna start doing some forearm. And these right here are probably the hardest ones that I do because they hurts my fingers. So we used to do 15, but it really, really hurts my fingers. And I'll explain here soon. So we're gonna do 8, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. Okay. So what happens is as you're turning the weight is rolling on your finger and then it rolls back. And when it rolls back, it separates your nail from your finger. Have you ever had that? Yo, that hurts like crazy. So this is what this does. All right. And as diabolic as it sounds and painful, I still do it. Why? Because it does so much for my forearm. She would say, okay, then how come you don't lighten up the load? Well, guess what? I'm not. Nah. Unfortunately, pain is part of being in the gym, man. Okay. I don't like to make things easier for myself. I like to make things harder. Okay. It's not what we do here in GymChurch, all right? So if you want to do anything like this, you have to start very light and gradually getting your muscles used to heavy weight. Because that's still 60 pounds, okay? And that's why I try to tell you guys, you can't start off heavy. You got to start off light. Get your body used to almost every exercise the same way. So when I started getting heavier, I started with 45. And I noticed I was getting stronger because I was using 45 for almost all my workouts. And then it gradually went up and up. And I did not like go up 45, I mean 60 on one and then 45 on another. No, 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 no. I waited. I waited till I could almost do them all on 60. And then that's the way I keep going up and going up. This is earned. This is not given here. Okay, so the one-on-one doesn't play around. So if you see me do heavy stuff, know that I got there. Okay, from zero, from 5, from 10, from 12, from 15. I struggled just like everybody else did. Okay, I didn't just was born and I can lift all these heavy weights. It doesn't work that way. Okay, you have to work yourself to it. Here we go. Let's get the next 8 out of the way. Boom. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. There we go. Oh, whew. Oh my God, man. Oh, you gotta love the peace in the gym, man. I tell you. Another thing is, while you're in the gym, you have to learn how to separate your mind from everybody else and everything else that's going on. Okay, and it's very easy to do. That's called having a mind to muscle connection. When you have a mind to muscle connection, nothing, I mean nothing, can get you out of your zone. Okay, you're in a zone when you're in here. Okay, your zone is in your little bubble or whatever, and nothing else can distract you. Yeah, I mean, you still can hear some whatever on the side, but you're not concentrating on what they're saying or whatever. You continue doing what you're doing, okay? And that's even in life, at work, anywhere else. Does it really matter? Honest, it doesn't matter, okay? They're not in here lifting with you. Notice there's nobody here trying to lift the weight I'm doing, correct? There's a reason why. Okay, so does it really matter? No. Okay, so just remember that when you're in the gym, you're in there for yourself. You're not in here for anybody else, and that shows in the results. Okay, you can look at. I'm talking because I'm talking to you guys. Other than that, I wouldn't be talking. I'll be lifting weights. But other people, you can tell. You can look at the body and be like, you know, um, you can tell where results lies. Okay, the body don't lie, my friends. The body never lies. Right? Here we go. Another 8. So even though they hurt, we do 4 sets of 8s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Getting them gains, baby. Getting them gains. Woo! Well, right after these, we're gonna do our next. Excuse me. So I have one more set left of these, and right away we're gonna pick up where we left off on our next journey. So basically, what we're doing on these right here is we're working this side of the forearm. Okay. A lot of people just do this one. Okay, but what about your other tendons? What about your other muscles in the forearm? Right? They don't matter. No. There's muscles when you do them like this sideways. Okay. And there's muscles when you do them up and down. Remember that, guys. Okay. Like this, and like this. And we tackle all 3 of them, right? And this is why our forearm looks the way it does. This is why our calves look the way it does. For our legs, our biceps, our tricep, our chest, our back, everything looks the way it does because we do a complete workout here, okay? Um, but I do workouts that work for me, okay? If you have any questions, again, you can always ask in the chat. Nobody asking questions, nobody talking in the chat, just people just watching, and that's fine. But if you have any questions about eating healthy, health, anything I do, what I do in my spare time or whatever, because a lot of people think that it's all muscle just coming into the gym. No, it's not. This is the easy part. It's what you do out of the gym. This is why you're not being consistent. This is why you're not seeing results because what you do while you're out of the gym doesn't reflect what you do in the gym. Okay, the gym is the easy part. Once you leave the gym, that's when the hard part starts. Okay, you're eating, you're resting, what you drink, what you eat, all these things come in and just they swallow your workout. Your workout was nothing. Your workout is just like an instrument, right? That you're using. But what you eat, how you sleep, all these things, that's what counts, man. And you guys may not know how to do that. So here it is. I'm giving you the opportunity to ask. All right, here we go. Let's do our last eight. And here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Whew. All right, we're gonna let it breathe for a second. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna let our blood go back where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? And then now we're gonna do these right here. Okay? Most underrated workout. I'm telling you. A lot of people don't do it. And if they do them at very lightweight. But you have to increase the weight, man. I mean, it is what it is. And I've been doing 60 pounds now for about a good 6 months now, or something like that. Or maybe more. Well, actually, let me try to think back. Probably, yeah, 6, 7, 8 months now. Because I was doing the hundreds, okay? And I could do the hundreds no problem. But I started feeling a little pain right here. And it's probably because I had the watch on. So you also have to take that in consideration. Your jewelry that you're wearing, when you're lifting heavy weights, it might hurt your fingers, it might hurt your wrists, stuff like that. So, but what I did was I wanted to keep my watch on, so I went to 60. Okay. So what we're gonna do is gradually we're gonna stop wearing the watch and we're gonna start wearing the ring. This is why I got the Ultra Human ring at home. But I'm waiting on the gummies. Once I buy the gummies and we go to the new gym, is when we're gonna go ahead and put that on and start using that on now. Okay. Now I might still use the watch because I use the watch to time my workout. Right. All right, guys. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Actually, no. Today's not gonna rain, but Wednesday and Thursday is gonna rain, and the rest of the week is going to be sunny. We'll see. All right. So here we go. Now we do 15 of these. Okay? We do some solid 15s. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom! And you see that, guys? No rush. Right? You weren't rushing in, weren't doing no crazy stuff, like a mongrel, whatever. Just take your time, bro. Okay? When it comes to these small muscles, you have to do it to the eccentric. Not only that, you want to be able to feel it. Like, if you want to pump, you really want to pump in all your exercises in there. But when it comes to the really small muscles, man, you gotta get it in. You gotta get that feeling, okay? And to be honest with you, these are muscles, and we don't really use them throughout the day, depending what kind of job you have. So make sure that you train them when you're in the gym, okay? And again, this is why people can't lift heavy stuff. So I can pick up the 100, right? And if I want to do chest with them, when I sit on the bench and I want to do bench press, guess what? I don't have to do like this. Okay? I see 99% of people in the gym do that. You know what I do? I grab it and I flip it up. And then I lay down. Why? Because all my muscles, I work with heavy weights. Okay? So it makes no difference if I want to do that. Okay? I also avoid injury like that. Yeah, and a lot of people avoid injury by doing the legs. I avoid injury by just doing it like that. And no problem, no issues, man. Major upgrades in the MTA. For those guys that don't live in New York, the MTA is who runs the bus in the train here. They're talking about making major upgrades. You know what the upgrade I want to see in the MTA? Less rats. Boy, man, them the subway's full of rats, man. It's ridiculous. All right, let's do our next 15. Have you guys ever seen the videos of the rats on top of people? Like that really happens, guys. It's really true. I've been in a train where there's been rats in it. And it's just like, yo, everybody. Well, not really, not me, but people get on top or whatever. I'm just like, yo, stop trying to stomp them. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Whew. These exercise, man. So you seen I went forward. I went forward because I was hitting this right here to hold the weight. So I went forward, because I don't want to, disturb my deep thinking. Oh. Whew. I let the blood go. 6:19, guys. That means we're on schedule to finish on time. Well, actually, I don't really have a time. I like generally leaving the gym anywhere between 6:30 and 7. I've also been known to be in the gym all the way to 7:30, which is no problem. I can be here in the gym till 7:30. It doesn't matter to me. Um, I got basically almost everything prepped, and I will not be running out of time. So here we go once again. Make sure we give the back some love right here in the machine. Here we go. Another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. There we go. We got one more to do. What we're going to do on this last one, we're going to take our time. Okay? Slow. As you can see, on my last one I just did, you can see that I went faster. Excuse me, slower, went fast, slower. And but we're going to go slow on this one. Okay? All slow. We're not going to go fast. So I really want to feel it. And guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. This whole thing right here. So it's like iron. Okay? Iron. When I do like this, bro, yeah, that's all that is, man. And you can tell I'm not taking this serious. As heavy as it is, you can't take this serious, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. When you're in the gym, yes, you want to take it serious, but it's just weight, and it's weight that in time you're gonna understand that it's easy. Think about it like this: I do 15 now. You think I can't pick up the 80s and do six of them? Obviously, that's what I'm trying to say. In time, what you do is going to dictate what you look like and how much you lift. Okay, but all that doesn't matter if your nutrition is not up to date. It's not gonna happen. If you're out here eating Burger King, McDonald's, and shit like that, your physique is just not gonna look right. You're gonna look like huge. You're gonna look huge. That's all. You're gonna look big, and then you might struggle to lose the weight. and to be ripped. Okay, so you got to think about it. Why not do a clean bulk, which is what I have done. I did a clean bulk and it's the last one. That's it. No more. This is the way I'm gonna look for the rest of my life. So I got to just maintain that. All right, here we go. 15 the slow way. All right, slow, not fast. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So not only did we do 15 the slow way, we also got to walk and put it back. Boom. Holla at your boy. Done. Whew. All right. So let's put these back over here for these people so they can use their weights. So now the big boy right here, man. So now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our forearms. Okay, straight up and down. So we got the 45-pound bar, and we have the 45s on here. So I do 15. So now you may ask yourself, oh, how many can I really do? Let's say six. Six is a solid set. Okay. So a set, how high can I go? I could probably put another 20 pounds on there, probably 10 and 10, or maybe 20 pounds on each side, and do them without no problem. You never know. But we're not gonna find out right now, okay? Because we're dedicated to the workout we have. Now, when we go to new building, that's a different story, my man. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, it's a different story, right? So we'll find out over there. For now, we're just maintaining while we're here. So here we go. 4 times 15, and what we're gonna do now is actually, excuse me, 2 times 15. We're gonna do it in reverse, okay? And after reverse, we're gonna do them the regular way, right? But this is very important to get all angles of your forearm, so that way your forearm looks. Because there's different muscles on your forearm, right? You want to get them all. So here's one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I gotta grab it a certain way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go down, re-grip it. There we go. 14, 14, 15. I have no grip. So I gotta figure out where I gotta grab it. Every week I do the same thing. So I think we're gonna grab it more on the outside to have more grip and to be able to flip it up. So it's like, you know how you flip it for shoulders and go up. Basically that's what we're doing, but we're only flicking it up and down, up and down. And man, when I tell you, you feel it right here. You don't even have to make a muscle on your forearm and you'll feel it. Okay, so if you have your arm like this, that is the top muscle. If we turn it like this, it goes like this. Okay? See that? It's funny because it always stays in the same position. Ah, and those are so hard that I feel a cramp coming. Yeah, I guess like that. Sometimes you get a cramp. Even during the day, sometimes when I'm at work or something like that, I feel like I'm getting a cramp. Um, because these are so hard to do. Uh, I remember driving, and I used to be driving like this with one hand, and the other hand I'm doing like this because I would be catching a cramp, you know. So yeah, so these are not easy. When you go high weights, you feel like you're getting a cramp. Anyway, watching a commercial. All right, here we go. So we're gonna grab it this time on the outside and see how it feels. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, ah, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, holy shit. Whew. Oh my God. Whew. Man, that is painful. Oh my God. Oh God, the last one was a little bit sloppy on that one. Oh, whew. And that's because I'm tired, man. Already feeling the strain. And here we go. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I forgot to tell you guys. So now we're gonna do them like this, 4 times 15. Okay. These are a little bit different because now we're trying to hit this part right here. And again, when you twist it, you don't see it. Now you do see it here on the side. So let's say, like for example, when you're in the train or you're sitting down like this and stuff like that on the table, that's what you're gonna see. And you see a whole bunch of veins. Okay, that's this part right here. So to me, there's like three parts of it: one here, one here, one here, and then you have all the tendons. You want to be able to see them. And when I do like this, you can see each and every tendon corresponding to each finger. Move. That's crazy, but that's what you want. So here we go. We're gonna do 4 times 15 like this, and again, same weight, easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy peasy. Ah, and yes, we are sweating. We sweat on every workout that we do, no matter what the workout is. Ah, man, I tell you. For all my New Yorkers, I hate to tell you, you guys are gonna have traffic this morning. Okay, you're gonna have some good traffic. This guy in the socks. No, my man, we're not showing no socks. All we do here is gym, positive stuff like that. We don't show no socks, man. I don't know if maybe some other content creators do that, but we don't do that here. Sorry. Um, all right, so we're gonna take our time a little bit longer to go ahead and do the next routine. The reason why is because we don't want to lock up, okay? And as you can see, I don't even want to do Um, I don't even want to shoulder form because I don't want my forearms to lock up. So when you're doing this much weight, you have to be careful because literally, you know, you can pull something while you're doing the exercise, even while you're not doing it, because I can feel it. It feels like it's hard as a brick, okay? Because you're loading up so much weight. All right, here we go. 15 more. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Man, there we go. Today, this is some people's bench press. Okay, this used to be my bench press right here, and I'm doing forearms with it. That's crazy. Woo. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Loosen it up, loosen them up. You know, it's a good way to get the blood back in there into your forearms after a good heavy lift. Come on, we got 15 more. Here we go. Here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, woo. Damn, guys. Woo. I'm getting better than that, man. Man stabbed on Subway in the Bronx. Well, guys, it's real, man. When you live in New York, man, it's real. That's why I'm so careful about showing where I live and stuff like that. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, how come you're showing the feet and stuff like that, man?" Nah, it don't work like that. Okay, I can't appease everybody, right? I'm not going to put my life in danger because you guys want to see my surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to see my surroundings? You guys can come in, and stream. When I do a stream downtown, midtown, or something like that. Okay, guys, that's why it's important to go ahead and slam the notification button when I come on, especially in the daytime. You guys can see a little bit of New York, when I'm around town. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm not going to show where I live before something in the morning. You know? Oh, here we go. All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do them on the bench. Now these are harder, and the reason why they're harder is because the weight is going that way, straight down, and I'm trying to pull it this way, okay, diagonal. So think about it; these are really heavy, and granted, we don't want it to hit this bar right here, okay? We don't want our bar to touch here. That's also something else that's hard to do. So not only is it what 45 plus 90 pounds, okay? You make the math, okay? That's how much weight is on fingers only, guys, okay? So, and believe it or not, as I'm working the fingers, I'm also working all the tendons and all the muscles, okay? And you'll see that when we go to the other gym, and I show you guys, because I work out without my hoodie on and stuff like that. You can see the pump that I have going right now. All right, so here we go. And of course, it's gonna touch the bar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And again, it's only 4 fingers. It's not 5. As you can see, my thumb is up, and I'm only using the bottom 4. And so we're gonna rest right here. Um, and yeah, these are not easy. Honestly, they're not easy, but it just becomes easy because the more you do it, the more your body gets used to the heavy weight. Which is why here to my right, you have those weights over there that already have the weight on there. The weight is like here, right? But guess what? The weight here is out there, so it's not the same. Okay. If you guys want to go ahead and experience that yourself, you can go ahead and do what I'm doing right now. You'll see. Go ahead and do a curl with one of those and put the same weight on a Olympic bar, and you'll see that it's totally different. Oh, so yeah, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're showing coffee in the news. That's what's up, man. Can't wait to go home and taste some coffee. It's 6:39, so we gotta hurry up. All right, here's the next. We're gonna change. We had our hand here. We're not gonna go out. We're gonna go in a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna go one more finger into the knurling and see how that feels. All right, here we go. 15. Boom. Ah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There it is. Ah, 2 more to go. We're not done. And after this, then we got to do the reverse behind the back. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Again, one finger. We got 2 more to go. 2 more sets, man. This ain't easy, guys. This is not easy, but we're gonna power through it, baby. Because that's what we do here at GymChurch. Power through it, right? We're high powered. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. So I don't know if you noticed, but I did them 2 different ways. At first, I was doing them just with the fingers, and then I was bringing it all the way up on my last few. So either you can bring it up all the way up on your first few, or you can just use your fingers at the end. It's really up to you how you want to do it. Regardless of the doubt, believe it or not, the moment you lift it, even the slightest, you can feel it in your fingers. Okay, all right, in your fingers. I mean, here on your forearm. So even if you was to just use the bar to do this, or any bar or whatever, trust me, you're working out the forearm. Your forearm is going to start getting harder and harder. You're going to be able to lift more and more throughout your workouts. You have to lift. You have to use all of your muscles. Okay? Remember that, guys. So it's not just one, not just two, whole body workout. If you want to lift 315, you ain't lifting 315 unless your triceps, your forearms, your shoulders are straight. Just everything has to be good, man. If not, it's not gonna happen. We got one more. Oh man, when you see me start yawning, we're in the business, right? We're feeling good. All right, 15. And we are 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're done with that. With that. All right, so now we got to turn around, do them in reverse. Boy, we sweating today. Oh. Supposedly, um, supposed to be pretty cold today in the 60s. Oh man, that's some traffic for you guys. Um, if you're in New York, I think that's the Bronx Expressway. Here we go. Same weight, 45 on each side, which is 90 plus the 45. Here we go. Don't know how many we're gonna do, but we're gonna try to get out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, see guys, and this is exactly why you do forearms. So let's just say you're a dude and you want to pick up your chick. Nah, man, it ain't happening. You have to work out everything: shoulders, biceps, forearms, your fingers. You ain't picking nobody up. Okay? So just remember that. Ah, here we go. Last one, baby. Last one. Last one. Oh, God. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. Not gonna happen. That's fine. We are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. Oh my God. Yes, and you can feel that on your shoulders and your tricep, man. Because while you're doing it, you can feel it. But we don't do triceps till what, Friday? Oh, here we are. 10 pounds, we're done. Oh, gym looks empty, man. All the gym warriors at? They left for the day. Ah, whew. Whew, man. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, got a precious 45s right here. I mean, 25s. Boom, boom, boom. And again, guys, go to Amazon. They're like about 12, 15 bucks and get your own. Do not depend on the gym. And people will steal yours. I've had mine stolen from here. People don't have no manners. Mannerism today has gone to shit. Uh, ooh, oh, oh my Jesus. So, again, even after all that, I still got some power. Going to power through this all the way down. One hand. There we go. One hand. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Guys, guess what? We're not done. We are not done. We're actually going to work out right here. Boom, 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 boom. Woo. Uh, I'll show you guys another staple of mine. I do. Another staple of mine here in the gym. Uh, we'll put it all the way down. There we go. No weight. And you ask, okay, why are you not doing any weight? Because with the amount of workouts that we've already done, okay, this is not like the ultra important. We're just gonna do it to do it, okay? This is just numbers now, right? So we're doing reps, and believe it or not, we are gonna feel it because after the 10, you definitely feel a huge difference. Because after the first five, so the five, the 10, and the 15, that's when you start feeling the differences, okay? Here we go. One, and let it pull you. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. Boom. And you let it pull it, okay? And when you go back, the moment your elbow locks, bring it back up. Lock, bring it back up, okay? So it's like a spring. All right, here we go. I want you guys to see what I'm doing here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. That's a good way to end your workout. Get a nice, huge pump on your bicep towards the end just to get it out of the way. Whew. Whew. Oh man, guys, you don't understand. After loading all the weights on my arms, after the curl workouts that I've done, this feels crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not only the amount of weight you use, it's also what exercises and when you're using these exercises, okay? You have to keep that in mind, all right? So we're going on 6:54. Good. We'll be out of here by 7. Okay, so that means we're going to be here for 2 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Woo! Man, the pump that I feel is crazy. Here we go. Let's go. Another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. Man, that burns. That burns, baby. But we ain't done. No surrender, no retreat. All right? We don't surrender. The only way will stop us when we're done. And we ain't done yet. Here we go. Oh, no, dame la mano. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Whew. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to show you guys another exercise that I do. And again, this is with no weight. Well, actually, there's 10 pounds on there, all right? But I say no weight because we're not adding any, okay? So it's the 10 pounds that the machine just come with. Actually, it's 11 pounds. Woohoo. Okay, so we're going to do the 11, right? And we're going to go up 15, correct? We're going to stop. We're going to let the blood go right back again. Next 15. There you go. Okay, we're just doing this. Okay, as the last workout, the reps, you're gonna feel it because you've done so much in the gym that you just feel it no matter what you do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, never mind. I think I used to do these with 44 pounds. I think. Let me see. I think I'm correct. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. I think it was 33, but we did 12 or 44. Trust me, I'm exhausted, so that feels incredible. Now, let me tell you guys something. When we start eating later on with the spoon, it's going to be heavy. Okay? This is what you want. Anything you do from this point on throughout the day, It feels like you're fucking lifting weights, okay? That's the feeling that you want. I'm sorry, all right? If it's, yo, like I said, a spoon is going to make it, I mean, look, lifting these weights are going to make eating difficult, okay? All right, that's how the forearm is. If I'm doing this right now, I'm just feeling it right here, okay? And that is from what? 44 pounds. And again, we got to do what? 12. Whew. 12, 12, 12 the hard way, man. Come on now. Oh, man, it's burning. It's burning, guys. If the muscle's not burning, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you even here? Are you doing your job? What are you doing? Whew. Guys, I'm buying some new clothing. I'm buying some new workout gear. As we speak, whew, everything is coming in slowly. I just got to make sure everything fits correctly. Because now, for some reason, I'm a small. I'm a small in everything. So we've gone from extra large to medium to small. I don't want to go to extra small. Okay. I don't think I will ever be extra small. No. Maybe one day when I retire and move to the beach, I may get smaller. You know, and become extra small. That'll be great because clothes is cheaper from right here. All right, let's go. Woo. 12. Again, we're not even going to bend our knees because we don't have to. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What a joke. I could have done more than that, baby. Look at that. You see? That's what I'm talking about, man. You never know how hardcore you're going to go until you just try. Right? Whew. Whoops. My bad. Whew. 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 Oh, God. Yeah, my guy, don't take it to heart, man. But yeah, man. Yeah. Whew. That felt good. We got a good pump today. I know the arms are going to be killing me today for the rest of the day. And we're not even going to talk about tomorrow. Whew. Yeah, guys. The boy needs a haircut. Needs to get a shave. The thing is, man, it's grinding season. And when it's grinding season, I just let my hair grow and my beard grow and stuff like that. The savage life. Ah, that's how it goes. We ain't got no room for cuddling and all this stuff. So there we go. Man. So we are at 164 minutes. Ah, so whew. Remember, guys, like the stream, smash the notification button, subscribe to the channel. If you guys hit me up on the comment section of any of my videos, oops, sorry, um, I will see that you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. Let me know in the comment section, hey, I subscribe. Boom, instantly I will subscribe to you. Whew, man. Oh, well, thank you. Reno, um, appreciate it. Japan, you're probably like the second or third person that has tuned into my live from Japan. It's amazing having you here, man. I am doing well. How are you? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know really what to say, honestly, because I've never been through that experience myself. But um, I hope you're okay. Hope the rest of your family members have been there for you, or somebody there to counsel you. If not, I just hope you're doing a real good job at that yourself. Oh no, that's what we do here. Those are one of the rules here in this channel is I always say ask questions or okay, pick the topic. Okay, it's all on you guys. I'm just working out, and when I'm working out, if you guys ask any questions, whatever, I usually go back and I say hi. Whatever somebody's new, or answer any questions. But it's usually you guys on the chat. We'll have a conversation. Doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen. You know, because working out is not for everybody. So I understand that. Uh, it's been 6 days. Damn, that's tough. That's rough. Hopefully, hopefully you can power through that one, man. That's definitely a tough one, but we're here for you. Okay. All right. Just know that if you go to the comment section and you leave me a comment on any of the videos, um, I will subscribe to your channel. We can keep in touch because that's what this channel is all about. This channel is all about helping others and stuff like that. And that's what we want to do here. Okay. So we're sorry for your loss, man, and just keep your head up and keep trucking. Okay. Oh well, yeah, yeah. I guess, yeah. If you want to put it like that, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not just there for you. I'm there. I'm here for everyone, and everyone is here for you. The thing is that those people that usually um, are talkative will come on here in a few, um, in about 7:30 to 8 o'clock. But the stream will finish by then. Yeah, that's good. Hey, that's the way you got to think, man. Okay. Um, it's crazy to think that stuff like this can happen, but it does, man. At any time, I have kids and family members, and any time anything can happen. That's what I tell people, That's why I do what I do because I don't know if the next day I'm going to wake up. That's just a fact. Or sometimes, when I wake up, I do this stream. I start my stream at 4:11 in the morning, right? Usually. So sometimes you never know what could happen on the way to the gym. So always live life to your fullest, man, but responsibly, okay? Not doing some real dumb stuff, just to the fullest, responsibly. Because why would you want to live the rest of your life behind bars? I never understood that. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I wish the rest of the world would see it that way, man. Okay. I really do. A lot of people don't see it that way, don't have a comfort. But tell you what, that's what the gym does for me. The gym puts me in a place that nothing else, can do for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Now, I love photography. Um, I love running. I love walking, rucking, all kinds of stuff. At the gym, that's where I feel is my escape from anything or everything. You know. So yours could be, singing or creating something, and that's beautiful. You know. I always tell people, man, try to figure out something to do. If you have mental issues, man, no matter what it is, I'm not saying people have like negative crazy people with mental issues. That's all I'm saying. A mental issue could be almost anything, thinking about something that you don't want to think about, or something like that. You never know, right? There's always something that you can do. You can hear music, you can make music. If you keep your mind busy, okay, it's no telling what you can accomplish. You have low blood pressure, yeah. So there you go. You gotta work on that really hard. That's something hard to do. You know, keep your blood on check. What's that? Oh, well, that's a good thing, I guess. Well, at least that's a positive condition. It's not a negative. Well, I mean, that's good. Why would you want to experience being heavy? So a lot of people got to understand. I've been heavy myself, man. I used to be 230 pounds, and I'm 5'8" and a half. So you can just imagine um, how that went, man. Okay. Okay, man. Glad having you here, man. I appreciate you coming in. Remember, please like, subscribe, click the notification button. That's huge. And again, go to one of my videos and leave a comment. YouTube will let me know that you commented. I will go comment and subscribe to your channel. We need to help one another. Please have a blessed day. And guys, we are going to end this stream. It was a really good stream, man. It wasn't that much talking or communicating while I was lifting, but that's okay. Again, a lot of my subscribers have school, work, they're able to be here in the afternoon, but I'm not, obviously. So, but once we get back to normal, everything will be all right because we will change the times that we are actually on a stream. It's all going to change. So with that said, guys, it is time to end the stream. And with that, um, have a good, blessed day. Do not argue, okay? People out here aren't into arguing nowadays, okay? They're into shooting and all this stuff and doing stupid stuff. So please don't argue with people, all right? It doesn't end well. Um, please take care of yourself. Be healthy. Try to stay active. Go walk your dog. Go for a walk yourself. Be positive. Try to learn something new today. Keep your mind busy. And demons can't come for you if you don't have the time. Right? Remember that music, okay? I'm just being honest. Music, okay, can entertain your mind, right? But what happens when the music goes away? Okay? What happens when you're laying in bed and you close your eyes and you can't get sleep because you're thinking about something? Okay? All right? But guess what? If you're active during the day and you're just dead tired, you're going to bed. You're going to sleep. You don't have time for that, okay? All right? So, working out, reading books, doing certain activities, man, that will really help. Okay? Like, for example, you pick up photography. That's something I have done. Okay? While I go on my walks in parks, streaming, guess what? I take pictures. You know, you can go to the community tab and you can see a few pictures there. Okay, I'm very active. I walk a lot, so I do a lot of cardio. Even if it's not running right now at the moment, but I will start running now that it's winter time. Whew. Oh man, oh wow, the sun is starting to come out. So with that said, guys, this is the 101 for GymChurch. Have a blessed day.